We're oh my god. Star, Star baby, you can't sleep out here in the snow like this. Star baby, go inside. Go inside to your bedroom. The holidays are fast approaching. Both in the Sims 2 Astrolegacy challenge and in real life. Which is partially why I'm extremely behind on the recording schedule. This is probably one of the more what's the word for I am recording this episode very close to its release date. The Spare Special just came out where I'm recording right now in the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. So thank you guys so much for your positive reactions to the Spare Special. That made me very happy. I think that we can definitely, if we need to, do more Spare Specials in the future. But for now, let's get into a regular episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Yeah, that's where you belong, Star. Good night. Sweet, sweet baby. Yes, hello and welcome back to the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Looks like Jason here is just on his own meditating for some reason, which I love. That's great, good for him. We find ourselves back at the Astrolegacy house in the midst of Generation 5 with our Generation 6 children growing up. And I'm excited today. It looks like it is just starting to be nighttime, so our vampires are out and about, which is perfect because I am coming into the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge today ready to continue our progress. I've become addicted to the progress that we are making here on the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Oh yes! Oh, but before we do anything, I think that it's important that we take some of the stuff in our inventory over to Grisabella Grounds, including these pictures and a couple of paintings that Jessie has in her inventory. So let's go ahead, and before we get started on anything today, let's take the car out to Grisabella Grounds to go drop that stuff off before I forget. So although I have been talking about potentially taking the Sims out on a vacation, stop playing with the guinea pig and come out here. I think we may hold off on that vacation just a little bit longer while I go ahead and get some of these things sorted out, including trying to get this vampire baby implanted in one of our vampires, and also just doing some general housekeeping, having these twins age up into teenagerhood to see what, their lifetime goals are going to be, because we're still sort of questioning who is going to be the heir of the 6th generation. Star right now is our best contender as a Pisces. If it comes down to it, I'm loving Star so far, so I wouldn't have a problem with Star becoming the next heir if it came down to it. But I wanted to experiment with some of that first. Okay, so pulling up to Grisabella Grounds, let me just go ahead and drop off some of these items that we have in our inventory. Ideally, I would like to have a gallery opening at some point for Jessie's gallery. And in fact, I would like to go ahead, look, there she joins. There she is, joining our Hall of Heirs, our hair hallway. This is looking so good so far. I'm so excited. And then upstairs, yeah, I would like to have eventually a gallery opening of Jessie's works so far. Aw, we'll have Justice and Lasagna. Justice, who is the linchpin of the entire family, of who I need to start respecting a little bit more, because Justice really pulled through for us. Oh my God, look at them. But yeah, let's go ahead and take the Countess and Jessie back home, because we are going to see if we can get these vampires impregnated now. So I was just getting everything worked out on story progression, and I was going to all of the spares that we still have left from the Spare Special that are now caught up to us, turning on story progression, tracking the correct Sims and stuff. And unfortunately, dear Philip, one of those flop twins that Belphegor gave birth to, he came to Sim State University. He's in the bin, but I realized, unfortunately, that although he is at college, our notifications that we got about him joining the paranormal career were true. And unfortunately, although he's at college, he is an adult. Like, for some reason, story progression, like, aged him up into adulthood, despite him being at college. Shit. Is there a way I can send you back home? Oh my god, he is fucked up. He's fucked up, you guys. Oh no. He never got a chance to enroll in college, so we can't drop out of college. Jesus. Okay, there's all sorts of shit happening here to Mr. Philip. We may have to figure out what we can do. We may have to do some kind of like fucking cheat here. This is what I get for trying to send this bitch to college. Let me see if there's a way to fix this. Good God. I figured hey guys, let's start off the episode with another weird glitch. We may have to say Philip died at college. We're stuck in college. I wish that I could talk to the commenters right now. This is why I wish we were streaming at the moment. I could talk to one of you guys about this. I think unfortunately we're gonna have to canonize the idea that Philip died away at college. We might get updates about Philip from the family bin in college, maybe? But unfortunately, I think that we have to say that Philip maybe like went away to college and never came back. So yeah, anyway, goddamn, what the fuck? Well, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. We have basically got everything under control other than, I guess, tragically losing Philip. Well, he's away in college. There he is. We still know Philip, but he's gone. He's technically gone. I could have probably deleted him, but I don't know. Anyway, here at the beginning of the episode, I wanted to go ahead and first thing, shift around. Hold on, why is the plum? Okay, cool. I wanted to go ahead and shift around the layout of the house a little bit since we know we've got our two vampire ladies. And I went ahead and took Lasagna and Justice's old picture out to Grisabella Grounds where they belong. I'm gonna go ahead and expand this room into Jessie and the Countess's new master bedroom that has no windows because I don't think it would be too I don't think it would upset the house layout to take away all the windows right here. And that will hopefully, I think, create a space that they can safely inhabit without burning during the day, but we'll see. It might be that it doesn't even matter and they just can't get up like during the day. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this space into a new master bedroom, and we can turn their old bedroom into something else. Maybe one of the kids can take it over, or we could even expand the hallway out here. I don't know, but I'm not gonna waste too much of our time in the episode with it, and I'm just gonna jump ahead. I'm just gonna jump ahead to it being finished. Okay, so I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with this space up here yet, but downstairs I went ahead and turned that 2-bedroom into a massive master bedroom with both of the coffins, still the walk-in master bathroom, and a nice little area for Jessie to eventually start working on her custom paintings that I have not forgotten about with you guys. We will have her working on that soon enough. First though, I'm gonna see if we can get the vampires pregnant. Speaking of which, it's 2 a.m. and I feel like the kids really should be asleep right now. Let's go ahead and send them to bed. Yeah, get out of here. Your parents have some stuff to do. Okay, so let's try out... the try for baby still isn't coming up for these guys. I guess that fucking mod just isn't working. But someone did recommend... How do I get the tombstone of life and death? Oh, I wonder if one of these things could help Philip. Aha! Okay, so I'm gonna consider this not cheating. Hear me out, y'all. For some reason that same-sex pregnancy mod that I've downloaded just ain't working, and I don't know what it is. But someone in the comments below, Steam Tam E Street Angel, recommended using the Tombstone of Life and Death to get them pregnant. This is an item that you can get from the Bull Prop Testing Cheats Enabled True cheat. And so what I'm gonna do is use this to get her pregnant with Contessa. So I will fully own up to the fact that was cheated. We did sort of surpass the chance element of getting pregnant, and technically we shouldn't have been able to do that. I hope that you guys will forgive me for using the Tombstone of Life and Death to get them pregnant. I just want to see what happens. I won't do that all the time, but I know that I want I want our vampires to reproduce in a biological way so that we can carry on the genetics of Jesse. So we're hoping that won't further glitch the game even more so than we already have. And we'll just see how that baby pops out. But in the meantime, we've got our twins just about ready to grow up. I'm gonna check on their wants. Like, Star wants to talk to a relative, so I might have him actually come up and talk to his mom. Wake up. It's Tuesday, 3 a.m. What better time to talk to your vampire mom? And then I need to think about what we might want to utilize this space up here for now. I think that we could potentially give Jason that space. I think that's also where the baby could potentially be. Maybe we can let Jason take over that bedroom. Since he's the eldest, he could have a master bedroom. And then we could have the baby in his tiny, tiny room. Something like that. But yeah, I think for now we'll just be living our lives. Is the Contessa just stuffing her face right now? Why don't you serve some breakfast? We got Star. We're making him feel better. He wants to be swung around and told a joke. Oh, he wants to tell a joke to Jesse. Okay, that's extremely funny. I had Jesse tell Star a joke, but that didn't count because Star specifically wants to tell a joke to Jesse. And the only space that they have enough room to be swung around is out here. Oh no, outside in the snow. Cool. Nothing like 5 a.m. being swung around by your vampire mom in the snow. When I was doing all my neighborhood checking, it seems that one of the Cordial sisters died and the other Cordial sister had a daughter named Steffi, which I think is really funny. Okay, y'all really need to get out of the snow. Star really needs to go to sleep because it is fucking 4 a.m. on a school night. So generation 5 to 6 is already very interesting and weird. We always knew that Jesse was not going to have a traditional family life. And I think that we have already started like progress in that direction. It's already really funky and hilarious to me that like she's pregnant. She has this nightlife going on with her new wife, Contessa, that none of the kids really care much for. I don't think they have much of a relationship with Contessa. Samantha DeBateau is romancing Glenn DePeasy. Okay. I don't care. I thought we were tracking... Well, maybe that's one of our friends, and I just don't remember. Look at Sally Riley's face. Can we get a zoom in on Sally Riley's face? Her face is weird. But yeah, all of the kids are much closer to, like, lasagna... kinda, then they are, none of them are close to the Contessa, which I find funny, but also a little sad. I was considering giving Contessa a bit of a makeover as well, but I don't know, because I kind of like her. Vamsy Larson had their first kiss with Jason Larson. I don't care. Vamsy and Jason Larson moved into Madeline's old funky house, which I thought was kind of funny. So with Philip's weird and tragic death/disappearance in college, I am now a little less inclined to send off Jason to college in a similar way. That was kind of my original plan, was like, oh, well, if they just pop out, perhaps we can just have him do that too. I don't want to risk like Jason dying in college. So that'll be interesting. Oh, it's a snow day. Oh, that's nice, because none of the kids got any sleep, so that's good. Okay, now's the time to test out, does our downstairs room with no windows work? Let's see. Flying the vampires to our downstairs area with no windows. And it does kind of seem like they are still going down. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe I should get them a mini fridge in here. Like, basically make this room an area where they can live during the day, if that's even possible. There might be some of you watching right now that are like, she doesn't even know. You're that person standing in the back of the party. Like, she doesn't even know that this doesn't work for vampires. But so far, I mean, it seems kind of like it's working at least. I think y'all should just go ahead and go into your stupid things. Okay, well, anyway, it's a snow day. Let's let the kids sleep in. Today, we will throw a birthday party for our kids. I'm going to lock in them growing up well. Cool. I don't care about Contessa losing enthusiasm about stuff. And then, oh, cool. Penny is our first one up. These poor kids, though, they're going to have to, like, essentially raise themselves because of the vampires, which is really funny and sad. And I'm very interested to see how a vampire child will be raised. So we'll just see. This is all going to be a little bit of an experiment going forward, which I think is going to be kind of funny and cool. But yeah, I don't know what to do about Jason going to college. What was his lifetime want? He wants to graduate 3 children from college, which I really feel like a person would not need to go to college for. So I might honestly, I wonder what it paused for. Interesting. Let's go ahead and save just to be safe. I'm thinking what I might do then is let's have Jason stay at home. We could obviously use Jason as a caretaker for the kids. And I think having Jason stay at the house, since we've known that he's going to be a spare from the beginning, and just sort of being an assistant, I feel like, to the vampires who otherwise can't move during the day, will come in handy. I think we could have the nursery be up here. We can have Jason take care of that baby, and then we can also have him, ideally, since we would keep him until adulthood, we can fully control him finding a lover and getting married, which is all he would really have to do to achieve his lifetime want. So why not keep him in the house, utilize his abilities, and then also help him get to lifetime happiness. Oh shit. Star, stop eating those. Speaking of which, Jason, I need you to wake up and make some food for your siblings because everything that the Contessa just made is now nasty. Star, what are you doing? Star is stinking up the place. Why don't you take a bubble bath, you little Pisces? Oh yeah, like he is just stinky. That is extremely funny how stinky he was. He's having a Pisces moment. Poor Jason has the want to unvampirize his mom, but like, we just can't do that, Jason. I'm sorry. I feel like I have traumatized Gen 6. Like, Gen 6 is going to be a strange crop of kids who have absolutely, like, no parental influence in their life, have only known weirdness with their mom. So this is going to be a very interesting group of kids. Why don't you serve some lunch meat sandwiches? You're the man of the house now, Jason. Now that Justice, the linchpin of the family, has moved out, we're going to have Jason become, you know, the new linchpin in his place. In fact, we should invite over Lasagna and everyone, especially if we're having a snow day today. That would be cute. I think we should invite over that family. I wonder if we invited over Philip. I wonder if we could save Philip by inviting him over and asking him to move in. I bet that Lindsay is high enough relationship to ask him to move in. Ooh, do we pause and see if we can do that really quick? Is that okay? Hold on. Let me save one more time. Sorry, I was like, we're gonna make progress this episode. And then I'm like spending half the episode trying to like fix things that otherwise won't progress the family. So sorry about that. But I'm sure we all love the adventures that the glitches of this game have us go on. In an effort to save his ass from glitch, assuming he's still close with his sister. I almost called her his wife. But what my plan is we're gonna go to Lindsay's house now. Pathetic woman that she is. Let's say that maybe in the story, Philip moved out to college to become a mad scientist and left behind Lindsay and their father, Sean, the super successful Broadway star he was. And maybe with the death of Sean, Lindsay fell into such a depression when the dad died that Philip felt like he needed to come back home to his pathetic sister. There's Sean's grave also. It would be kind of interesting to take Sean's grave perhaps to Grisabella Grounds as well. Hey, Philip. Okay, will you please propose? Move in, here we go. Yes, guys, we're saving Philip yet. Lindsay, stop fucking crying. Get over it. Oh my God, get the fuck over it. And you leave. She's sick today, obviously. Okay, Philip moved back in with his $900. Awesome. So let's save that. Now, Philip is back. He's joined the family. He's no longer in college. Oh my God, Jessie's here and she's on fire. Jesus Christ. Let's hurry before she dies. Okay, good. She's running home. Good, as she should. Jesus, just let us go home. Philip and Lindsay are now alive and well. Sean has been delivered to Grisabella Grounds, and we can go back to focusing on the main family because we've got story progression back turned on and the proper settings all set up. Cara, Pistachio, and Mint are being exempt from story progression. They are going to be living eternally up in their big fancy mansion house with their helicopter pad, not aging and ruling over Belladonna Cove for the rest of their lives. And then lastly, I'm just gonna make sure that the notification settings are correct. Yeah, go ahead and save, sure. Okay, I think we've done all of the housekeeping that we've needed to do. A quick rundown of what all I did, just in case that was incoherent, was we checked on all of the houses that are still related to us in some capacity. Lindsay and Philip, and Mint, Cara, Pistachio. I didn't check on lasagna and co, but I know that we're gonna invite them over soon. But basically just made sure that story progression was turned on for everyone except Mint and Cara Pistachio, and that we're tracking them. Oh, I guess Jason became first chair. Oh, did we forget that we were on a snow day? These are the kinds of things that kind of suck about story progression. Is like, we left during a snow day, we came back, it's no longer the snow day. But whatever, I guess that's fine. The vampires really need to go back to sleep. We're gonna invite over Lasagna and Justice soon enough. Yeah, they're even getting things to reset. Yeah, you guys should be coming back from school anyway. I actually think Jason should be at home already, but whatever. But yeah, I hope that Jason comes home all right. He really shouldn't be at school right now. He should be home already, so that's worrisome. We'll see how that goes. But the kids are home. Jesus, yeah. I hope that Jason eventually comes home. That's the only downside of fucking story progression, man. Let's go ahead and have maybe Star. See, all of their wants are weird. Is Penny normal? Penny is normal. Yeah, we need to do something with this space too. But we're hoping otherwise that everything will be normal. God, I just don't know about Jason. Jason, I need you to be here, buddy. Star, will you call over Justice and family so that we can see them and make sure that they're tracked? And otherwise, we'll just be waiting for the kids. We'll be waiting and just hoping and praying that Jason comes home, because I just told you guys about how... Oh my god, things are really being weird right now, I guess. Why are you not... Is it because this is in the way? I'm really worried about Jason. And for some reason, Star is just like not completing the action of calling someone on the phone. Not sure why that is either. So story progression, worrying already, I guess. Are you gonna do it up here too? Yeah. Not sure why that is the case. So I'm speeding along the game to see if Jason's gonna come back, but I'm really worried about this, y'all. But Star and Penny are gonna grow up soon. Uh-oh. Lasagna just aged up too. Oh my god, Jason, where are you, buddy? Okay, I'm thinking about maybe spawning something, like cheating to get him back home again. There's gotta be a way for me to like reset him. Do I need to force an error on him? I'm scared. Isn't there a reset sim cheat? Is it Jason Gergis? Yeah, Jason Gergis. Damn it, that doesn't work. Ah, these glitches this episode. Not great, not great. Maybe I should reload the house. He's back! No, now they're back at school again. God damn it. He is supposed to already have been returned from school by now, is the thing. Select teleport here. I don't have the teleport here. Star brought home a weird old man kid. No? Dongstool? Dongsool? Elioto? Oh, that might be one of Gretchen's kids. God damn it, I'm just trying to figure out how to fucking get this guy over here. I don't see a teleport here option. I am gonna quit the game really quick and reload it without story progression. But I just set everything up. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I just need Jason to come home. Okay, I'm disabling. Hoping that... God. I might have to restart the game again. This is insane. Well, I guess I'll have to leave in the fact that we are really struggling with some of the mods now, trying to get everything back to normal, because fucking Jason wouldn't come back home from school. And I couldn't figure out a way to cheat him back home. Let me see if he's back home now. Maybe for storyline purposes, we can say that Jason refused to come home from school because he was so fucked up over the fact that his mom became a vampire and stopped taking care of the kids. So now They're home, I think because it's a school day, but he's still at teenager school, and now both Dongsul and Yusung are here. Fucking Jason is still not home. Where is he? He should have been home. He shouldn't have even gone to school. I don't know why he is at school. Okay, let's try. Uh-oh, Contessa is like fucking out. They're both dying. They're both just dying. Why don't y'all fucking go to your goddamn fucking areas of place where you're supposed to be while I figure out what the hell is going on with Jason here. Okay, Jason is not coming back home. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to figure out how to get Jason back home. I'm worried that the amount of time it would take for it to be the next day and him come home at the next school day will make his needs go down too much. So now I'm thinking, I just don't even know how to reset him right now. I'm trying to think of a way to do it. And the kids need to grow up. Jason Burgess. Does that just not work? Yeah, that's just not correct. Oh, this is The Sims 4. God damn it. Sometimes I hate trying to troubleshoot stuff in The Sims 2 because a lot of the times when I try to search a glitch, it'll come up with Sims 4 repairs and it's like, god damn it, I'm looking for The Sims 2. Now I'm worried I'm gonna have to reset all of the fucking story progression settings again now. Oh my gosh, this has been a mess. Yeah, because I don't want to have to like move them out and back in again. Is it like, in the efforts that I did to save Philip, have I lost Jason? Jason! This is insane. Okay, the only thing I can think to do now, assuming that we've got story progression turned back on, I need to make sure that I need to make sure for one that Cara Pistachio and Mint are once again. Oh, Jason, you're back! Oh my god! Shit. That was so much. Okay, I'm saving. Jesus! Y'all all saw that. I recorded that whole fucking thing. This is another glitch-filled episode. Okay, we got Jason back, so that's a huge deal. Now that Jason's back, I'm assuming we're back in the snow day that we were originally having. Let's just pretend like nothing of that happened. Contessa, fucking go to sleep. Same with you, Jesse. Go to sleep, you fucking loser. The weird kids that they invited over are still here, which I think is extremely funny. Let's go ahead. They're leaving though. Let's go ahead, and now that we've got Jason back home, thank God, Jason, we were so worried about you, buddy. Let's invite over Lasagna and company. Let's go ahead and invite over, let's throw a party. Let's throw a birthday party for the kids because it's the perfect time. It just got dark. We can invite over the whole family. While they're here, I'll make sure that their story progression settings are correct and we'll be back on track, buddy. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. We don't have to turn back off story progression. Everything is fine. How did you get stuck over here, my friend? Oh my god. Everything is fine. It's okay. There aren't children stuck inexplicably behind objects. Everyone's alive and well and on the lot and everything is just... Jesse, go to sleep. Oh wait, no, you can be up now actually. It's nighttime. God, that was such a fucking mess, you guys. I hope that that's not a sign that story progression is only going to be worse from here. Did he also not throw the party like I asked? Why is that happening now? That's also not okay. Can we please throw a birthday party? Please. I'll have to look up what the fuck would be going wrong with that too, I think. Ah! Why is that happening? God. Trying to tell me like, no, you can't have story progression, you fool. Can we please throw a birthday party? Oh my god, why? Okay, let me see why this is happening now. This is so confusing. Oh my god. Okay, let me ah! This is the glitch episode. Oh my god. This is definitely making me think maybe we'll have to turn fucking... Ah! Okay. Let's try that. Nope. Oh my god. Why? Let me try getting a random other phone, and then if that doesn't work, I don't think anyone in this house has a goddamn fucking cell phone. I might have to turn off story progression, y'all. Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe how hard it has been to do this one thing. Okay. Okay. Well, I think... You know what, guys? I think that this is my sign that I probably should just turn story progression back off. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't fucking know if it's worth it. And also, we just had the spare special. Y'all seemed to really appreciate the spare special. I think this isn't worth it. This has got to be my sign that we need to turn off story progression. So let me just do that really quick, and then let's play like normal. I can't believe the first like hour, like 30 to 45 minutes of this recording has been troubleshooting glitches, and that's fucked up. We can't do this. Okay, we decided the story progression just still isn't worth it. I really wanted to. Like, when I was playing the spare special, it was like, oh, I love all this, but that was too many glitches at once. That was the game being like, don't fucking even try, silly. So we're disabling it. I'm restarting the game really quick just to make sure, and I might even take them out of the mod folder. Hold on. We'll have the autosave mod still on, but otherwise I took story progression back out. It's very, very frustrating because I feel like I just wasted like 2 hours that I otherwise could have been spent playing the game trying to deglitch. So if this was a good lesson for me, we're keeping story progression off. I think on a game where we're not doing 12 generations of a family, which is already going to test out the Sims 2 ability to not get glitches, it's just too unsafe. The idea of losing how much work we've put into this challenge so far is too much. I don't want to. And I don't like wasting so much time having to deal with the glitches that it's giving me. It's just not worth it. So we're back to playing a normal unmodded game, and since y'all were so kind and receptive to the spare special that we just released, we'll go ahead and just keep it that way. We'll keep up with the rest of the spares through a spare special. So let's see if it'll now finally, halfway through this episode, let me stop it. Just get out of my way. If it'll finally let me oh my god, it's still doing it, you guys. Why is it doing this? Oh my god, now I really don't know what's going on. I assumed it was having to do with the mods, but now I'm like, what the fuck? It's still not working. Okay, we need to go get... I guess we need to go get cell phones. Let's bring the whole family since it's nighttime. We're gonna go to... where can we buy this? I guess, like, the grocery store? I don't know if the grocery store would have it. Let's go to the market. I don't know if that would have it either. I'm actually not sure. I can't remember. Maybe the arcade has a place to buy stuff and we can buy a cell phone for everyone in the family, I guess. Because fuck me, I suppose. The goddamn phones aren't working. If anyone in the comments below knows why the phones are not working, it seems to not be linked to a mod. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it must have been in the time that story progression was turned on or something. I don't know how this happened because everything online that I saw about this issue was that it happens when you play a lot after you've taken it out of the lot bin for the first time. It was like stuff that like didn't apply to us. So I have no idea why the phones are no longer working on our fucking lot. That's really frustrating. It may not even have been story progression causing it now that I see this, but I just am not going to turn it back on. This has been so frustrating. So we're going to the arcade in hopes of buying cell phones because that was another fix. Oh my god, you can hear the sound overlapping on itself. That was the other fix that was suggested online for when this happens. Let's see. I'm assuming you can buy a cell phone here. These seem to be games though. God damn it, is there not a place to buy a cell phone here? Love Count is running into this place. God damn it, I think we need to go somewhere else. Let's just make sure. Yeah, nope. This is not a place to buy electronics, it seems like. Okay, let's go somewhere else, everybody. Okay, oh my god. I'm so angry. Not as angry as Storm made me, but I'm like trying to find a place that we can fucking buy this shit. I don't remember where you can buy this shit from. We're not gonna have enough time. No, I think when we go back to the house, it'll be back at the time it was. I can't remember. Because fucking story progression is turned back off. So we should be able to go find these cell phones and then go back home and then still throw our birthday party. This is not how I expected to come back to the Sims 2 Astrolegacy challenge today. Here I thought we were gonna spend one episode just progressing, and then we haven't progressed a single moment. I don't know why I'm surprised. This seems to be what usually happens, but I'm pissed. I feel like we've wasted so much fucking time. I still haven't been able to do what I initially set out to do when I loaded up the lot today because we are still trying to fix this problem. I think today's episode, now that y'all have seen the saga of me struggling, oh my god, don't tell me. No cell phones on sale here either? Well, fuck this place. This is a really strange layout for a store too. Everyone get out of the car because we're getting right back into it. Where in God's name can I buy? Here, let's go to the Electronics Supercenter. Kimberly Cordial's here. She must be the Cordial sister that's still alive and gave birth, I guess, to Steffi. Who's Steffi's father? That's the question. I'm blaming story progression for all of this having gone wrong because I do feel like The Sims was acting happier prior to me turning back on story progression and also prior to me doing the spare special, but we'll see. I'm hoping to clean this all up. Sorry, the music on top of each other is really distracting me. I'm hoping to clean up the mess that has happened this episode. Do not fucking tell me that you guys don't sell games. Are you serious? Where in the fucking world can I buy a goddamn game system? Oh my god, I can't even do anything here. Oh my god, I'm about to myself. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I'm just trying to find a place to buy a goddamn cell phone. You would have thought that the electronics store would have been the place. Toys and gifts, maybe? This is so stupid. But yeah, because this has been such a fucking mess for me to fix, once we finally find cell phones, I think I'm just gonna have us grow up the twins today and potentially see if we can get to a point of hopefully Jessie's still pregnant and getting to her baby bump before the end of the episode. But then I think that's where we're gonna end it today because I kind of just want to like do a reset. I want a fresh, clean slate for a new episode. And I feel like I want y'all to see what bullshit this has been, but I also don't want to waste and make this a really long episode because it's been bullshit either. So I apologize for probably ending up being the lack of progress in today's episode. It's because I have had such an issue with The Sims 2 today. We're tying up loose ends in today's episode. Just trying to get things back under control. Okay, we're back. The first thing, wait, why are we back home? Oh my God. Okay, well, first of all, we only need one person to get a cell phone. So let's go back. First of all, let's see if the fucking phone will work this time. Nope. Okay, well. Ah! Yeah, Jessie will be right back, guys. She's just gonna go buy a cell phone real quick because The Sims 2 hates me. It's like too late at night now to throw a birthday party, too. This is some bullshit. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. We might have to grow them up without cinematics, I guess, and without the family coming over. We'll have to see. I think that The Sims was like, you're having too good of a time. Oh my God, here we go. There's another place where there's no cell phone to buy. Apparently it's really rare to sell cell phones in The Sims 2. Okay, Sims Gone Wired sounds like a place that would have electronics for sale. There's absolutely nothing for sale here, by the way. Insane. Trying to find a cell phone shouldn't be this hard. Okay, please God. If there's not a cell phone here. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ, I was about to kill myself. Let's buy can we buy 5 cell phones? I'm buying so many cell phones. And you know what? Let's go ahead and buy some PlayStation Vitas and music players for the kids for their birthday. Okay, we bought a bunch of electronics. Now let's go home. God, this was so much harder than it needed to be. But I'm kind of glad that you all had to watch this. I'm sure that there was some sort of expert way that you guys will tell me in the comments below I could have fixed this issue. Hey, look who it is. It's Phoebe Adams. But unfortunately, this was just like, this ended up being the way that I found to fix the issues. Well, we're hoping. We're fucking hoping. The first thing we need to do is throw a fucking birthday party first thing, because I feel like it's getting too late to throw a birthday party, but I would really like the growing up cinematics for the sake of the series. So Star is available to talk old woman lasagna. So is that something that was remembered by the game? And how come, what the fuck? Hold on, how come we got a call just then? Was that what was fucking up everything? Hold on, Jesus Christ. Fly here, Jesse, and answer the phone? What the hell is going on right now? Stop it! And why have you stolen back the gnome? Who stole the gnome to begin with, Jason?
Jason Gerges.
You would think story progression was still happening by the way that stuff is acting right now. This is crazy. And it's midnight. Why is it midnight? This has been insane. Okay, so no, Star's not available to talk lasagna. Can we call people now? Oh my God. Why is it working now? Oh my... Oh my God. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Jesus Christ. That was stupid. We are gonna grow these kids up. Whatever. What the fuck ever. We're not throwing a birthday party. I'm sorry, Star and Penny. I love you too much for that to have been the case. But unfortunately, that is the case. And you have I can't get your wants higher because all your wants are for that weird kid that didn't even necessarily come here.
Jason Gerges.
Let's just blow out the fucking goddamn fucking candles. I'm so mad. Everyone get the hell up here. I'm so upset. Jesus, I wanted lasagna to be here. Whatever. That was so frustrating. So we're not gonna get a full out stupid scene because it's not a birthday party, but I don't give a fuck anymore. This is a classic Sims 2 Astrolegacy moment. All right, Star, let's see how you turn out. Let's hope to God you're not glitched for some funky reason. I don't know what's going on out there. Okay, we got Star grown up into teenagerhood. Now, before we go on, it looks like Star really has Jesse's mouth. Oh my God. Oh my God, his mouth. Okay, so Star is a Pisces, our first Pisces and our first family sim of our Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. His turn-ons are unemployment and mechanical skills. So he wants a handy sim that doesn't have a job, and he doesn't like fatness. He's a bit fat-phobic, I guess. Kind of rude, Star, but that's okay. We'll give him a makeover in just a second. He totally has Jesse's mouth. He is Jesse's child for sure. And then now we're gonna grow up Penny. Penny is another Aries. So I think similar to Jason, I'm going to roll a random aspiration for Penny to give her a little bit of spice so that she's not just a repeat of our pleasure first generation Aries. What keeps happening outside that's giving me the picture-in-picture? Oh my God, she grew up into a ballerina. Penny is very taking after... Uh-oh, she got... Okay, good. I was like, oh my God, she glitched. I'm just so having a bad time. So let's go ahead and generate a number between 1 and 6 for Penny. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every child we have had so far is a family sim, which is really cute. And not to sound smug, but Penny thinks she's been doing pretty well. She feels good and well on her way to a great life. So that's awesome. Let's see what their lifetime goals are. Oh my God, did she glitch? She glitched out. And for some reason, he wants to graduate 3 children from college. Just like Jason. Ah! Okay, so I don't know what the fuck is going wrong with the house because we turned off the mods. I even removed them from the folder, but for some fucked up reason, they are having a really hard time. And I'm wondering if I need to well, we can fix that at least by getting the aspiration thing. Let me turn back off Pool Prop. I can't believe the stuff that went wrong in today's episode. I have regrets, you guys. I wish I never would have turned story progression back on because that's the only thing I can think to blame for the errors that have occurred in today's episode. So at least I think we have the phone working again. Let's double check just to make sure. And what I'm thinking is let's go ahead, let's get Penny fixed. This whole episode has been about fixing glitches, de-glitching things. Let's roll her one more time because family's kind of boring anyway. I can't believe that Star got the same lifetime goal as Jason, but that's not so bad. I don't think that that's something we can't work with. She got 3, so that is knowledge sim. I am just decided to re-roll her one more time randomly because it didn't really matter anyway, and now she wants to get to the top of the journalism career, and it looks like all, I guess, Star or Jason knows is Lasagna, Justice, Carnage, and Yusung. So that's very funny. But cool. It looks like the fucking phone is working again, so that's good. Let's save. Let's take a second to take in the kids and figure out what's going on. So it looks like Penny is still really cute, but she is obviously a spare as a Aries. She is a full-out spare. We are not using her. The only viable kid we have right now is Star. I'm a little sad that we are not going to use Penny at all because she's beautiful. I think I'm just going to leave her as is for the most part and just let her be this badass ballerina, taking after Grisabella a little bit. Looking great. And then let's see what we can do with Star. He looks funny. Oh yeah, let's keep him with the curls. I love that for him. And then let's see what outfits we have too. God, I'm still recovering from how much chaos has happened. Ooh, what if we give him Madeline's old cute outfit? I like that for him. He's a little soft boy, kind of like Madeline was. All right, so let me go ahead, and what I'm thinking of doing, we'll save this aspiration thing just in case we need it again in the future. I guess I'll just stick it out in the backyard somewhere. I can't believe all the kids are now teenagers and they barely got to use the big kid space that I made. But I guess if we have a vampire kid on the way, you never know. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this can be the new nursery. Maybe we let the twins have the big room because there's 2 of them. And then what I can do is, I have an idea. I let the twins take over the big space since there's 2 of them. And then I think Jason can take over this old room. And then the new baby, if it does come, can take over the middle room there. All right, and I just set up a basic space for Jason for now. I didn't want to spend too much time on this because I'm mostly curious to see if a baby is even coming anytime soon. Get out of there! Oh my god. I might have to lock the vampire space up because now the teenagers are going to be trying to go to sleep in the coffins, which is stupid. Jason loves to play the piano, and I really love that for him. He's such a sweetheart. Sweetie. Okay, now that we're kind of back on track-ish, let's see what's going on. I want Jessie to work on some custom paintings, so I'm going to have her come inside because I did take you guys' suggestions for, God, did she go up and downstairs to come back in here? I fucking hate the pathing in this game. I did upload some of the custom painting requests that you guys put in, so I'm gonna get to work on some of those. Oh wait, it looks like maybe they need to be constrained. Here's one from Steam Tam Madeline that we'll get started on. And then Contessa is doing fine. There is just some weirdness happening in here. I hope that everything can just get its shit together now that we've turned the mods back off. I don't even fucking know, y'all. Contessa is sort of weird because she doesn't feel like she's integrated into the family at all. She has some wants that are just basic. She wants to perform music for tips. She wants to buy new clothes and play chess and stuff. So she's barely integrating into this family at all. Jessie wants to buy another double bed because she is eager to fuck more, I guess. She is pregnant! Okay, guys, well, something went right this episode. She is pregnant. I'm so glad. Okay, that's great. That is so great to know. We're just so happy that everyone is okay. And honestly, guys, I know that that was probably just so, like, unfulfilling. But I think that we may have to leave off there because I kind of want to just start fresh in a new episode, but I now feel like I can save the game. It's another snow day. That's awesome. Okay, first of all, Jessie, go to sleep. Let's invite over Jessie and Lasagna like we initially planned to so they can see the twins as teens because it just bothers me that they haven't even come over yet in this episode. And that was the goal all along. And now that the fucking game is letting me call again, let's call over the linchpin himself and his whole household. Justice and Lasagna and child. Carnage. What sucks too is if that would have worked out like it was supposed to, we could have probably done that thing where it was like, who else would you like to age up? And then we could have picked Carnage or something. But you know, The Sims 2 never ever wants to work properly for me. It constantly wants to fuck me over. So whatever. We'll check in with Justice and Lasagna, especially now that Lasagna is an old person. I guess that was like the one thing that stuck from story progression. Yeah, she's an oldie now too with Justice. Did Carnage come or? Yeah, Carnage came from the other side. Cool. I would love for Carnage to grow up, but that gives us an opportunity for another spare special in the future. So I do think that Justice and Lasagna can stay as elders with Carnage, their very young child. Oh my god, did you see how Jason just greeted? Why did he greet them like that? That didn't make any sense. He like winked and waved like a fucking cutie, I guess. But yeah, as you guys can see, Lasagna did age up. I guess that was the one thing we got working from story progression. We've got our twins now aged up as well. Penny looking like the cutest little gal ever. And I guess that you guys are going to have to do your homework and stuff too. But yeah, now we've got Penny and Star as teens. But you guys should wake up and greet your family members over here. You know, I do appreciate that Star has no desire to go to college like the other teens do.
Fudge college, honestly. There's no need for it.
That's Pisces moment for him for sure, but also makes him more of a contender, I feel like, for our heir. But anyway, yeah, not too much happened to this episode besides trying to tie up those loose ends. We mostly de-glitched. We got everyone back on track. But now, as of next episode, I think that we can go ahead and have Jessie give birth to her new vampire baby, struggle with raising that baby up to childhood, I guess. I guess that's what'll happen. I've never had a vampire kid before, so maybe they're gonna have like a normal human kid. I'm not really sure. But that is yet to be seen. We will see that in our next episode, alongside whatever else shenanigans happen. Let's just pray that the game decides to work this time. So I'll see you guys next week. If you guys enjoyed this episode, thank you. Thank you for hanging in there with me. It was really a fucking mess, wasn't it? But please consider giving it a like if you're happy that the family's still alive and working and functioning and that we can use the phone again. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have new episodes of The Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge every Sim Monday. We also have our finale episodes of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories coming out on Kingdom Hearts Wednesdays the next couple of weeks. And many, many more fun things on the horizon. But for now, I am going to leave you guys until next week where we'll have a much more normal episode, I promise. So see you then. Bye-bye. And let's give it up for Samantha, everybody. About time you pulled up. Were you too busy ruining someone else's family? Oh my god, he's brushing his teeth. This family loves to brush their teeth. He's still very cute. I thought, he's still cute.